99% of people will never own one Quant QNT. Right now, Quant QNT is at $100 per QNT. One QNT is affordable today, but 99% of people will never own one Quant QNT. If you own just one Quant QNT, destroy the like button. Yes, let's get at least 1,000 likes on this one Quant QNT video right now, because pretty soon QNT will be at 1,000 and then 10,000 and way more. The average person will literally not be able to afford one Quant QNT, and QNT can literally be worth tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Just to give you an idea of how scarce Quant QNT is, zero point 0.7 QNT gives you the equivalent share of the Quant network as one Bitcoin in the Bitcoin network. So one Quant QNT can actually be worth a lot in the next few years, because QNT has a max supply of 14.8 million, about 15 million QNT, that's it. So it has a lower circulating supply than Bitcoin. So QNT is actually more scarce than Bitcoin in terms of the supply. Now, we're just waiting for the demand to kick in. The demand for Quant QNT is coming very soon. Yes, QNT is about to go to $1,000 and then $10,000 and way more. Now, why do I say that? Because, for example, as you can tell right here, Quant QNT is working with all of the major central banks around the world, from the Bank of England, the Bank of Korea, the Bank of Japan, France, Mexico, Switzerland, and the New York Federal Reserve Bank. Not only that, but also the Bank of International Settlements, which is made up of all of the central banks in the world, from China, Russia, all of the major central banks of the United States. The BIS has also worked with Quant QNT to build a unified ledger. Now, this unified ledger will support all CBDCs around the world and will connect them together. Now, there was a project called Project Agora, and Project Agora literally worked with Quant QNT to build this system. The Bank of England, which also tested its Project Rosalind CBDC using Quant QNT's interoperability technologies, Bank of Korea as well, Bank of Japan, all of these, and the New York Federal Reserve, literally, they back the SATP protocol, which was literally created by Quant QNT. Yes, the New York Fed works with institutions who back this protocol, and the New York Fed also uses a gateway that Quant worked with in Project Cedar and Ubin. There are a lot of connections between major central banks all over the world and Quant QNT. And also, Quant is working with the European Central Bank for the digital euro CBDC. Yes, this has been confirmed. It's official. QNT is literally working on the back end to build the digital euro. And there are so many other reasons why QNT can easily explode this year. In 2025, we can go to $1,000 this year. So now back to the price of QNT. It's at $100. So today it is affordable. But in the next few years, it's not going to be affordable. It's going to be at 5, 10, 20,000, even more. You never know, just depending on demand and what happens. Because we know that the supply is very limited. The supply is actually lower than Bitcoin. So now we're just waiting for the demand to kick in. And once that happens, the price of QNT easily will be worth thousands of dollars. And I asked ChatGPT to show me how many people in the world can own one Quant QNT. And right here, as you can tell, if the whole world tried to buy just one Quant QNT, only 14 million people in the world can buy one Quant QNT. That's it. 14 million. So if you own just one Quant QNT, that puts you in the top 0.017% of all holders in the world. Basically, if you own one Quant QNT, that puts you in the top 99.8% of people in the world. So right now, Quant QNT only has about 150,000 holders. That's it. So we're still very early. There's a lot more upside potential for Quant QNT in the coming weeks and months. Big things are coming up, and there are rumors that staking is coming pretty soon. Also for Quant QNT, exchanges pretty soon are going to experience a supply shock for the QNT cryptocurrency. That is why 99% of people will never own one Quant QNT. Destroy the like button. If you own Quant QNT, join us, subscribe right now. All of you can earn up to $10,000 when you create an account with BTCC, one of the leading crypto exchanges in the world. You can easily claim your free bonus when you create an account with an email address, mobile number. It takes a few minutes, it's very fast, very easy. Start trading, start earning up to $10,000 for free. That is why every single one of you should use the link down below right now and create an account with BTCC.